Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It's a great pleasure being here. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm Professor Dr. Beatriz Lúcia Salvador Bisotto from Global Edu Leaders Forum, India, Brazil. Today, I'm going to talk about analytical intelligence and strategic management for a resilient global economy, navigating complexity through data-driven insights and strategic foresight in an interconnected world. The new era of global economic complexity. Today's global economy operates in an unprecedented environment of interconnected risks and opportunities. Traditional economic models struggle to capture the dynamic interplay between geopolitical tensions, supply chain vulnerabilities, climate related disruptions, and technological transformation. Senior leaders must navigate this complexity with enhanced analytical capabilities that integrate real-time data, predictive modeling, and scenario planning. The organizations that thrive will be those that invest in robust intelligence frameworks capable of intensifying emerging threats and opportunities before they materialize. This requires a fundamental shift from reactive crisis management to proactive resilience building, a transformation that demands both technological infrastructure and organizational cultural change. Five pillars of economic resilience. Risk intelligence. Advanced analytics to identify, access, and mitigate systemic vulnerabilities across interconnected global systems. Supply chain agility, dynamic sourcing strategies, and diversification frameworks that maintain continuity during disruptions. Adaptive strategy, flexible planning mechanisms that enable rapid pivots in response to changing market conditions. Excuse me, geopolitical awareness, comprehensive monitoring of political shifts, regulatory change, and cross-border tensions, innovation capability, investment in emerging technologies and business models that create competitive advantages. The data imperative from information to intelligence. The transformation from data collection to actionable intelligence represents a critical competitive advantage. Organizations now generate unprecedented volumes of operational market and external data, yet many struggle to extract strategic value from this information well. Data collection. Aggregating diverse sources, marked signals, operational metrics, external indicators. Pattern recognition. All AI-powered analytics identify correlations and emerging trends invisible to traditional analysis. Strategic insight. Translating patterns into actionable recommendations from executive decision making. Continuous learning. This is my favorite one. Systems that involve and improve prediction accuracy through feedback loops. Global risk landscape. Quantifying the challenge. Geopolitical tensions, supply chain disruption, climate events, cybersecurity threats, regulatory shifts, technological disruption, all of them are really serious and we need to take care and be careful with them. Strategic response framework. Access, comprehensive risk mapping and vulnerability analysis across all operational dimensions. Plan, develop multi-scenario contingency strategies with clear trigger points and response protocols. Build, invest in infrastructure, capabilities, and partnerships that enhance organization resilience. Monitor, establish continuous intelligence gathering and early warning systems for emerging threats. Adapt, maintain agile response mechanisms that enable rapid strategic pivots as continuous evolve. The competitive advantage of resilience. Excuse me, 3.5 times recovery speed. Resilient organizations recover from disruptions 3 times faster than industry average. 24% market share gains. Leaders capture significant market share during periods of industry volatility. $40,000 million cost avoidance, average annual saving from proactive risk mitigation versus reactive crisis response, stakeholder confidence, investor and customer trust levels in organizations demonstrating resilience capabilities. Technology enablers for strategic intelligence, AI and machine learning. Predictive algorithms that identify patterns and forecast disruptions with increasing accuracy. Blockchain and distributed systems enhance transparency and traceability across complex global supply networks. Digital twins, virtual replicas enabling scenario testing and optimization without operational risk. Advanced computing, processing power to model complex economic systems and simulate multiple scenarios simultaneously. Building organizational capacity, executive commitment, cross functional collaboration, skills development and training. I love this one. Technology infrastructure investment, culture of continuous improvement and adaptation. Resilience must be embedded throughout the organization, from C-suite vision to operational execution. Success requires executive sponsorship, integrated cross-functional teams, ongoing capability development, robust technological foundations, and a culture that embraces change and learning. Each layer builds upon and reinforces the others, creating a comprehensive framework for sustainable competitive advantage. The path forward, strategic imperatives, invest in intelligence infrastructure, allocate resources to build comprehensive data collection, analysis, and decision support systems that provide real time visibility into global risks and opportunities. Cultivate strategic partnerships, develop collaborative relationships across industries, regions, and sectors to share intelligence, pool resources, and coordinate responses to systemic challenges. Embrace adaptive leadership. Foster leadership capabilities that balance long-term strategic vision with the agility to make rapid tactical adjustment as circumstances evolve. Commit to continuous evolution. Recognize that resilience is not a destination, but an ongoing journey requiring sustained investment, learning, and adaptation to emerging realities. The future belongs to organizations that combine analytical rigor with strategic foresight, transforming uncertainty into competitive advantage through superior intelligence and adaptive capacity. Thank you so much once more for inviting me. I'm so happy to be here for this amazing event. Thank you so much. I'm Professor Dr. Beatriz Luz Salvador Bisotto from Brazil. God bless you. See you next time.